Okay, folks, this is my next project, and it is patching this area on my ceiling where the paint has bubbled and the plaster has bubbled. This has been bothering me for 3 years since we moved into the house. We assume it was previous water damage, and it's all dry. There's no moisture up there, but it looks like hell. So I'm going to undertake removing what's not adhering to the ceiling, what's bubbled. And I got some drywall patch stuff, and I took a chip down to Home Depot to match the paint. Let's see how we do. All right, folks, this is my next project. I've already started removing some of the paint and plaster that was peeling. This is coming right off. And I use a scraper. Oh, this is terrible right here. Look at that. It's amazing when you buy a house. Oh my goodness. Amazing when you buy a house what they don't tell you has occurred. All right, on to the next. I'll come back when I've got this all removed. Okay, sorry guys that I can't videotape and do the work at the same time. I have to just pause and show you what I've done so far. I'm using this tool for starters. This is a handy tool, and this is what I've peeled off so far. Very loose stuff, and that's the results so far. I'm going to just double check my notes and see what's the next step. If it's just going to be drywall mud over that, or if there's something else I need to put on. I'm learning as I go, but check that out. That is disgusting. Okay. Okay, so I gave my son August a call and asked him what the next step would be to prepare the area for patching, and he told me that I should put this on first. It's a primer, so I painted that on to the area that I'm going to patch, and it is dry now. And now the next step is actually applying some all-purpose joint compound to try and match the texture that's up on the ceiling, and then I can paint over that. And this is what it looks like with the Kilts primer on it. And now I'm about to apply the joint compound. So this is what the joint compound looks like. This is the consistency. And I got this little tray. I'm gonna start with this putty knife, small, but this is the consistency of it. Put some in here, and according to the directions on the tub, it says to add a little water. And possibly to add a little bit of water to it to thin it out if needed. And it's supposed to take like 3 coats. Start with a thinner coat. I'm going to add just a little bit of water since the first coat is supposed to be on the thinner side. Okay, end of this video. So this is the consistency that I think I'm going to use for the first coat. I just added a little bit of water. Okay, now I'm going to get up there and do it. This is what it looks like after I put the joint compound. As you can see, you can tell the difference in the color. It's a little brownish where I've applied the joint compound, and I applied it with this small putty knife, but because of the texture that I'm gonna try and match on the ceiling, I'm going to use a larger putty knife and just kind of smooth over it. I'm gonna use this guy and just kind of try and flatten some of the bumps to make it a little more consistent. I might do a second coat or third coat, but that's what I've got so far.